And just like that, we say hello to you from Edison High School here. 4 basketball games in the span of one Saturday day for the MLK Showcase from Edison High School. We kick it off with the Lone Girls Showdown between the 10-7 Inderkum Tigers and the 13-4 home Edison Vikings. Hello everyone, Keith Jogonatis here with you on NorCal Sports TV. So thankful, so blessed to be a part of this broadcast with you as we get set for 4 basketball games today. The MLK Showcase, and what looks to be a promising broadcast for us all. Luis Rangel, our producer, our amazing cameraman, ready to get this done as Edison and Inderkum are set to get this one going. Inderkum will be in the blue with the yellow trim. Opening tip, and away we go as that basketball is fought for right off the get-go. Off glass and inside for the first points of the day is Tashelle Sanders for the Edison Vikings. 2-0 Edison, just like that. But right back is a big shot there, and we're deadlocked just like that. So some early scoring in this one. Big fast-paced game again, as it once again is Sanders with her second field goal of the contest. 4 points, just like that for the Vikings of Edison High School. Edison coming off a win yesterday, 13-4 now on the year as a foul is called As Marisol Lopez Kidd will go to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on Talia Hendrick, the shooting guard, the junior, her first foul of the game. Inderkum coming off a loss last night, now 2-2 in the Capital Valley Conference. 14-14 last season were the Tigers, 6-6 in that Capital Valley Conference. Already have racked up 10 wins on the year, as Hendrick will knock down those free throws. Edison trying to work the basketball around here. Great defense by Inderkum. Staying with it. Trapping at times. Shot clock down under 10 seconds. That pass is intercepted. It's thrown all the way ahead to Hendrick. Hendrick, right hand finger roll, can't get it to go. Her teammate Smith with the rebound. And now Inderkum will bring it back out and get a new set of plays here. Inderkum in a little trouble with the basketball here, but they're able to get it cleanly. The pass to the corner is knocked away out of bounds. As Johnson dumps it inside to Benoit. Misses, gets her own rebound. Three from the corner is no good off the back iron. Ball careens back out, and it's taken by the Vikings. 4-3 Edison early on here, trying to save that pass inside. Was Lopez Kidd unable to field it cleanly, out of bounds. It'll go back to the Tigers. Both these teams, Inderkum and Edison, like to play fast pace. They like to get up and down the floor. They can shoot the basketball as well. Sydney Richards with the basketball now. The high scorer on this team leads the Inderkum Tigers with 13.8 points per game. That pass intercepted. Thrown ahead to Danisha Smart. Smart falls, but is still able to get it to go. And Smart takes a tumble there. It looks like she's going to need some assistance here. It looks like Smart hurt herself as Smart on the ground. You see right here in the replay, Smart with a great job, but looks like she slipped on a spot down low. We will take a break. Hopefully Smart is okay. This broadcast of the MLK Showcase is brought to you by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th to 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com for all the details. As Smart is helped off the court, you hope that she's okay in the long run. Smart leads the team with 8 rebounds per game this season. Averaged 9.5 rebounds per game last year. Also is averaging 7.3 points per game through the first 17 games of this 2019-2020 season. 6-3 Edison with an early lead with 5:42 to play in the first. That 3 ball is no good as it falls off the backboard off the front by Richards. We're going to get a traveling violation, and it'll stay with Inderkum. New shot clock, but that ball is picked off and intercepted by Kylie Murray. Tosses it overhead to Soria. Looking for somebody. Ball on the ground, and a tie-up. It'll be a jump ball. And the possession arrow will go to the Tigers. Captain Kejane Smith will bring this basketball up now for Inderkum. Swings it to the left wing. Now it's Hendrick. Throws it cross court. Richards thought about pulling the trigger, pulled it back. Shot is deflected. Smith's shot no good, and it'll go right back to Edison High School. Maya Blake with it now. Blake driving the right side. Blake with the finger roll, no good off the front of the iron. Ball knocked out. Lopez Kidd, that one too strong. Inderkum finally comes up with it on the second time around. And we're going to get a timeout from Inderkum as that ball was still up for loose grabs. We'll take a break. 4:45 to go in the first. 6-3 Edison over Inderkum here on NorCal Sports TV. This broadcast of the Edison MLK Showcase is brought to you by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. And Kevin Lincoln for mayor. The 4th annual All NorCal Games. The All NorCal Games return April 5th of 2020. Go to www.NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games related and recaps from previous years. And by Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement Service. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. And meetingroomsondemand.com, affordable alternative to hotel meeting rooms, meetingroomsondemand.com. Welcome back. 4:45 to go in the first. Vikings of Edison High School lead the Tigers of Inderkum by 3 here in the first game of the MLK Showcase from Edison High School. 3 ball from the right corner. That one a little too much air under it. No good. On the shot by Turner. Pass overhead to Maya Blake of Edison High School. Under 5 minutes officially. Floater. Off glass, no good. Rebound taken in by the captain, Sidney Richards. Edison has been able to penetrate inside, but they haven't been able to get any shots to get knocked down with the amount of volume of shots they've had so far in this first quarter. Richards looking for somebody. Almost had the pass intercepted. It's grabbed by Benoit. Benoit with a floater, and it's good. Joel Benoit, averaging 13.2 points per game this season, puts that one in from just inside the key. Inderkum tried to trap. Edison broke it. Shot from the left wing, no good by Pursley. Richards, mid-range, off the left side of the iron, no good. Offensive board for Inderkum. Second shot, no good by Kajane Smith. Maya Blake, full steam ahead. Behind the back, Blake, off glass, no good. Great move, couldn't finish. Instead, her teammate, Kayla Briscoe, will finish for her. Some nifty moves there by Maya Blake. Wasn't able to get it to go, but thankfully, Kayla Briscoe right there. And Briscoe, who's averaging 5.8 rebounds per game, shows you why right there with the second chance opportunity and puts it right in. And you see here on the replay, Blake's done a great job of getting up and down all day. Behind the back, won't get it to go, but Briscoe right there to pick her teammate right back up. Benoit can't get this one to go. Blake with another rebound. Blake has done a great job pushing the basketball up the court in tempo. Smart down on the ground. Smart obviously hurt still. Will go to break. This broadcast MLK Showcase is brought to you by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, Kevin Lincoln for mayor, 4th annual All NorCal Games, Recruiting Boost, Straight Sports, and meetingroomsondemand.com. A big loss here for Edison is Denisha Smart, still hurt. Turner with the steal. Turner all the way with the left hand, no good. Draws contact and the foul, and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. You see here the pass to Blake a little bit too high. And right there is Turner, who was able to pick up the slack. Patricia Turner, sophomore guard. The only sophomore on the team. 2 freshmen on Inderkum's roster. The rest are juniors and seniors, so a young core here that has gotten better and better over the last couple of years, as we mentioned, as Turner knocks down the second free throw. 2 for 2 from the line on that one. Inderkum has gotten better year by year, and they feel this is the year they go back to the playoffs. We get a foul near the left wing. Hand check foul on Turner. We're going to get a delay game warning here on Deja Pursley of Edison High School. Didn't see anything that may have warranted that or was clear to warrant that, but the ref thought otherwise, so it's a delay of game on Pursley. 2:15 to go in the first. Right hand off glass is good for Jayla Brumfield, the junior 5'7" guard. As we talked about it here in this first quarter, Edison doing a great job of breaking down Inderkum's defense on the inside and getting leverage. That shot no good. Football toss overhead. Going up with it strong is Blake, who draws contact and forces the foul. And Blake comes up a little banged up on that one. You see right here, a great throw overhead. Blake embracing the contact. Foul will be charged to Tashelle Sanders, the senior sophomore. Or the senior small forward, 5'7". First free throw by Blake is good. Maya Blake, the junior, has been very useful in this first quarter. Has been able to push the basketball with tempo, get Inderkum back on its heels on defense. Blake knocks down both free throws, but you can still see her grimacing in pain, holding her the lower region of her back. Edison has had a banged up first quarter as both Blake and Smart have been hurt with injuries. Here comes Blake on the fast break. Step back, mid-range. No good. Blake almost knocked that one down. Out of bounds, and the possession will belong to Edison. As Blake's still in pain with that lower back, and you can see it right there on the camera. Blake is hurt. Blake toughing it out, though. Gritting and grinding. Edison, as we talked about, has done most of their job from inside the three-point line. Pursley. Floater. No good. And there's a foul on the shot by Pursley. It'll be charged to Sanders. Second foul on Sanders here in the first. The 1:15 mark of the first. Pursley swishes home the first free throw. Not only has Edison in this first quarter gotten to the free throw line, but they've done a great job of knocking down free throws. 3 for 3 in their last 3 free throw attempts. Second one good as well. So now 4 for 4 in their last 4 attempts. Largest lead of the contest so far for the Vikings, 8-point lead. That shot too strong on the attempt by Hedrick. Edison pushing the tempo once again in the fast break. Wild pass, but Murray's able to field it. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. Great pass from Murray. Up ahead, off glass, no good is the shot by Akia Stewart, who just checked in the last dead ball foul. Pass thrown ahead as Benoit tried to zip that one in to Patricia Turner. Turner at first had a little trouble getting to it, but Inderkum will retain possession. Lopez Kidd checks in, as well as Adamari Valenzuela for the Vikings of Edison High School. Valenzuela getting her first piece of the action in this contest. Inderkum having trouble getting the basketball in. And it's a 5-second violation. Turnover, it'll go to Edison High School. 38 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Edison looking to extend this lead to double digits. Crossover. That shot rejected by Benoit. As Briscoe broke down the defense, drived right to the middle of the lane, but Benoit was right there to have a say about that one with all 5 fingers. You see right here, Benoit with authority just laying that one out. Briscoe to the corner. 3 ball, hits the side of the backboard by Valenzuela. Possession to Inderkum with 22 seconds remaining. 9-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Smith bringing the basketball up. Bounce pass to Benoit, who drives inside. Tried to kick it back out to Smith, who was open, but the pass a little haywire. 6 seconds now. Shot clock turned off. Mid-range. Good by Benoit, who puts it in. 3, 2, 1, 0. And that'll do it. So Benoit puts one more up on the board. At the end of the first quarter, Edison High School leads this one 14-8. The MLK Showcase here on NorCal Sports TV. This broadcast of the Edison MLK Showcase is brought to you by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. And Kevin Lincoln for mayor. The 4th annual All NorCal Games. The All NorCal Games return April 5th of 2020. Go to www.NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games related and recaps from previous years. And by Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement Service. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. And meetingroomsondemand.com, affordable alternative to hotel meeting rooms, meetingroomsondemand.com. Welcome back. 14-8. Edison over the Inderkum Tigers here in the lone girls game of the MLK Showcase. 4 games on tap today here from Edison High School in Stockton. We thank you for joining us. Keith Jogonatis, NorCal Sports TV. As that bounce pass is unable to be fielded by Hedrick. Tie up inside the key, and the possession arrow will remain with the Edison Vikings. Edison did a great job in the first quarter of breaking down the defense and getting inside for most of their shots. Second chance, shot no good by Hedrick, swatted away, and here come the Vikings once again. Blake gets the foul. No bucket, will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And one of the big reasons that this team, Edison High School, has been able to get off in transitions because of Blake, who hurt her back in the first quarter, but still pushing the tempo here. Blake back to the free throw line, made her last 2 free throws at her last trip to the charity stripe. And makes the first. Edison 18-11 last season, lost to Lincoln in round 1 of the Division I Sac Joaquin section playoffs. Undefeated at home so far, perfect in league and perfect at home, and so you can tell when they play in front of the home crowd, the Vikings definitely feel at home, no pun intended. Euro step, finger roll won't go for Richards. Another tie-up. Edison comes up with it, and here come the Vikings again. Ball swatted away and deflected. It'll stay with Edison. Great effort there by Kejane Smith, the captain for Inderkum. Does a great job of staying back there on defense and knocking the ball out and breaking up any chance of a fast break opportunity, which has killed Inderkum so far in this game. Kicks it out. Driving inside is Richards. That one just rolls off the iron. Basketball out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Tigers of Inderkum High School. Benoit, right hand, too strong, gets her own rebound. Benoit puts it back up and in. Joelle Benoit, who has been a vital part of keeping the Inderkum Tigers in this game so far. Able to do it all on the offensive side of the glass and putting the basketball in the net. Long rebound results in a tie-up. It'll stay with the Edison High Vikings. Checking in is Jayla Brumfield for Edison, as well as number 4, Adamari Valenzuela. Kylie Murray will check out, as well as Marisol Lopez Kidd. Edison trying to get some fresh legs here for this starting 5, which has been running and gunning so far. Blake goes through a ton of defenders. Ball goes up and in as Maya Blake, who still is holding on to that lower part of her back that she injured in the first quarter, putting on a clinic here, using that great speed of hers. Foul is going to be on number 13, Kayla Briscoe. To the line is Sydney Richards, number 5, a team captain, who on the last possession crashed her way in to force a foul. First free throw rolls off the left side of the rim. As to our right, Richard Lynch, the head coach for Edison, is in disbelief of that foul call. Second free throw is good for Richards, who goes 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. 6:11 to play here in the first half. Edison has pushed the tempo, yet only has a firm but still minute 7-point lead as we are officially under 6 minutes. Blake's 3, no good off the backboard. Ball is tipped out of bounds. Possession will go to Inderkum High School. Richards bringing the basketball up now. Dumps it inside on a great feed. Off glass and in as Benoit, who has been everywhere and anywhere for the Inderkum Tigers in the first half, has another field goal to tack on to her stat sheet. To the corner it goes. Great defense by Sydney Richards. Driving baseline is Valenzuela. No foul called. She hits the deck. Richards on the fast break now. Stutter step. Great Euro inside. Right hand finger roll off glass for Richards. So Richards forces the turnover on defense and then puts it right back up and in off glass. And now, what was once a 7-point lead is a 3-point lead. 5-10. Pump fake on the 3 by Valenzuela. Drives inside. Shot won't go. Richards with another rebound. Slings it up court to Hedrick. As Hedrick will lose the basketball, however, possession will go to Edison High School. Well, you see right here, Sydney Richards gets the basketball, goes the whole way. Blake thinks she has her, tries to set a charge. But Richards, with a great Euro step, able to get in and out and put the ball up and in. Maya Blake now, who's been battling a lower back injury the entire first half. To the right wing it goes. Now back to the left wing. Pump fake again by Valenzuela. Drives baseline again. Bounce pass inside. Great feed and a great finish as Kayla Briscoe puts it up and in. Valenzuela, who's pump fake now twice from 3, has gone baseline. First time resulted in a turnover. Second time, a great shot for Briscoe. Another turnover forced by Edison. Another pump fake by Valenzuela, who hits the deck once again. One would have to wonder, looking at this tape, if it's Groundhog Day. This Valenzuela has done a pump fake from that left wing now, 3 straight possessions. As Valenzuela will make her first trip to the free throw line, the 5'3" senior shooting guard. And now will not be a foul, a shooting foul. Richard Lynch not happy about that. And now we're going to have a little confrontation here. And the ref is instructing Coach Richard Lynch of Edison to get back on the sidelines. Lynch obviously not happy that the foul was called a non-shooting foul and a takeout foul, as the ref has instructed Lynch to get back to his side of the court. Play resumes. 4:11 to go. Bounce pass from Valenzuela. At first, a little trouble fielding it was Blake, but she goes up strong, and we'll go back to the free throw line. And Maya Blake 4 for 4 from the free throw stripe today. Valenzuela has done a great job of finding teammates with open passes. That passing windows from the naked eye would not seem to be there, but she has found them with great vision. Blake rattles home the first free throw. Blake knocks home the second free throw. 3-point lead back to 7 for Edison. Eugene Smith, ball poked away by Blake. Out of bounds, it'll stay Inderkum basketball. Patricia Turner slings it to the left side. Sanders going up strong. Ball thrown back inside the key, knocked out of bounds. Possession goes to the Vikings. As the game has gone on, Inderkum has done a much better job of passing the basketball and finding open teammates on the floor. That's something they will want to continue in the second half as they try to come back and win this game. 3 ball. No good by Pursley. Offensive board for the Vikings and a new shot clock. Valenzuela, floater no good. Tried to get her own rebound after Benoit grabbed it. It's going to be a foul on Valenzuela. Sydney Richards checking back in for Joelle Benoit. Inderkum has used Richards' speed and size effectively here in the first half. Pass almost intercepted, but Richards gets it. Slings it wide open. Left no good by Sanders, who gets her own rebound off the miss. And a foul is called. It's going to be on Adamari Valenzuela, number 4. Her second foul in less than 2 minutes here with 3:07 to play in the first half. Richards was double teamed for a quick minute. Tried to zip one inside, pass intercepted. 2-on-1 advantage. Behind the back, off glass, and it's good. Holy guacamole, Maya Blake. A little Houdini magic there for Blake, who went behind the back. Wait till you see this one on the replay. Maya Blake full steam ahead. One way, ball goes the other. And a great job by Murray. And we're going to get some communication here between the refs to see what's going on. So we got a technical foul on Sydney Richards. So we've got a foul on Lopez Kidd, and then we've got a technical on Richards of Inderkum High School as the 1-and-1 is missed for Valenzuela. Excuse me, the foul is going to be on Hedrick, number 3 of Inderkum, and then the technical is going to be on Sydney Richards, number 5. Edison unable to take advantage of either opportunity at the free throw line as they've missed the first 2 free throws, resulting in both fouls. That one missed as well. As Blake unable to get it. Inderkum's bench pleading with those teammates on the sideline. Got to pick up the energy here. We got to get going. 9-point advantage for Edison with under 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Blake showing off the handle. Gonna fire from 3. No good. Too strong. Careens off the backboard. Offensive board was almost grabbed by Kylie Murray. You have to love the effort, though, as Murray ripped that basketball away. You see here, Murray just does a great job of crashing it. Basically rips the basketball away from Aaliyah Johnson, number 23. Blake, rise and fire. It's good. Maya Blake puts it in, the mid-ranger from the top of the key. And now a double-digit lead for Edison High School, up to 11. Inderkum just looking to get back in their offensive set. You got a reach-in foul there on Maya Blake. Blake, who leads Edison in scoring, 25.2 points per game, also leads the team in assists with 4.5. Obviously the most important player for Edison and head coach Richard Lynch. Blake has definitely shown off the handle as well as the scoring. And so now with that foul by Blake, Inderkum shooting the 1-and-1. Hedrick can't get the first one to go. Offensive board by Inderkum is snagged, but the putback is missed by Sanders. Out of bounds, it'll go to Edison. Inderkum will go into the half here as we get a timeout here. Hold that thought. As we come back, 11-point lead for Edison High School over the Inderkum Tigers. The MLK Showcase from Edison High on NorCal Sports TV. This broadcast of the Edison MLK Showcase is brought to you by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. And Kevin Lincoln for mayor. The 4th annual All NorCal Games. The All NorCal Games return April 5th of 2020. Go to www.NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games related and recaps from previous years. And by Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement Service. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. And meetingroomsondemand.com, affordable alternative to hotel meeting rooms, meetingroomsondemand.com. Welcome back. Keith Juggernaut, NorCal Sports TV, MLK Showcase from Edison High School in Stockton, California. 11-point lead in Game 1, the lone girls game between Edison and Inderkum. The boys will play later today in the final game. But for now, the women are holding their own here, the ladies, with an 11-point lead with under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Blake fakes the pass and drives inside and spins it with the right finger roll. Driving inside. Shot won't go for Aaliyah Johnson, but she draws contact and the foul. You see right here on the replay, Maya Blake fakes the pass on the outside to Pursley, puts it up and in, and Maya Blake showing you the bag of tricks as Aaliyah Johnson makes the first free throw. Richards, who picked up the technical, will come back in for Sanders for Inderkum. The second free throw is good as well. Inderkum just trying to chip away at this deficit here with 1:35 to play. Blake. Pass to the outside. 3 ball, and it's good. Deja Pursley puts it in from the right corner from downtown. The lead back to 14. Pass in an attempt to float it overhead by Richards results in a turnover, and Edison with the basketball again. Blake bringing it up court. Screen set. Euro tossed it overhead. It was Briscoe who came up with it, was looking to get it out to Valenzuela on the left wing. Foul was called on Richards. And going to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 will be Briscoe. Briscoe, one of 6 seniors on this Edison High team. First free throw won't go. A little confusion here as it looked to be a 1-and-1, so the ball would have been in play if Briscoe had missed the shot, which she did. It seems like everybody on the court forgot that it was a 1-and-1. Maybe even the refs.
It's only 1-and-1.
And so we're looking to see what the refs are going to result in now, and it's just they're going to give the possession to Edison on this one. A minute to play in the second quarter. A lot of confusion here on the court, which started with the first missed free throw on the 1-and-1 where no one went for the basketball. Everyone assumed it was 2 free throws. Refs are trying their best here to seemingly get this thing under control off the one missed free throw by Briscoe, and the whole thing has gone out of whack. 59 seconds to go. Another whistle here. And now the refs are going to get a delay of game warning on beautiful McLaughlin, number 20, or excuse me, Patricia Turner, number 22 of Inderkum. It's been an interesting possession to say the least, and it ends with a mid-range jumper by Kylie Murray, number 21 for the Vikings. And the lead has blossomed to 16 now. Richards zips it inside. Great pass. Able to finish on the interior is Talia Hendrick. Murray. 7.7-second differential between game clock and shot clock, and that pass is intercepted. Patricia Turner has it. Contact, no foul. Hendrick offensive board, and she gets the foul. So Inderkum in the last 20 seconds has picked up the intensity on defense. They've been able to crash the offensive boards in the first half, but just have not been able to finish a lot of these second chance points. Foul is going to be on number 20, Alyssa Soria of Edison. She checks out for Adamari Valenzuela. And it's going to be a 1-and-1. As Hedrick will shoot the 1-and-1 now. First free throw is good. Second free throw rolls off the front of the iron. It's good for Talia Hedrick. Shot clock turned off now as Edison can play for the final shot of the first half. Soria to the corner. 3-ball on the way. No good by Pursley. Tapped around. 5 seconds. Inderkum has the basketball. Sydney Richards with 2 seconds. 1 second. Not enough time to field that one and throw it in there to Talia Hedrick, and that will do it for the first half. Edison has raced out to a 12-point lead. We will wait to see if Inderkum can make the comeback in the second half in the first game of the Edison MLK Showcase here from Edison High School on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today. Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
This broadcast of the Edison MLK Showcase is brought to you by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. And Kevin Lincoln for mayor. The 4th annual All NorCal Games. The All NorCal Games return April 5th of 2020. Go to www.NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games related and recaps from previous years. And by Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement Service. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. And meetingroomsondemand.com, affordable alternative to hotel meeting rooms, meetingroomsondemand.com. Welcome back. Keith Joganadis here with you. NorCal Sports TV at the half. 33-21 is the score before the start of the second half in favor of the Edison Vikings over the Inderkum girls. And just so you know, Stockton mayoral candidate Kevin Lincoln would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of today's outstanding players. Kevin believes all of Stockton High School's athletes represent some of the best and brightest our city has to offer. He would like to thank you for your spirit, hard work, and dedication. Win or lose, you all do Stockton proud. And Edison sure did their coach, Richard Lynch, proud in the first half, doing a great job of creating turnovers and transitioning those into easy fast break points. Inderkum, on the flip side, struggled offensively in the department of not necessarily missing shots. That wasn't the problem. They were able to get offensive rebounds, but just could not put in those easy layups and easy inside buckets. They will try to correct that. Down 12 here as we start the second half. Blake swings it to the corner. Pass intercepted from Kylie Murray. And Sydney Richards will bring the basketball up now. So Inderkum, who was able at the end of the second quarter to get turnovers, picks up where they left off. 3-ball, and it's good. Leah Johnson puts it right down the pipe from the right wing. And the lead has been cut to single digits. Maya Blake did an amazing job scoring the basketball. Throws it inside. Wild shot won't go from Lopez Kidd. Another turnover for Inderkum. Unable to field the basketball is Hedrick. Driving and pounding the basketball down is Lopez Kidd on the other end. Another interception, another turnover. Hedrick comes up with it. Takes it all the way. Draws contact as she slides to the backstop. And we'll get the foul and we'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Great pass there by Sydney Richards. And chasing the basketball down was Hedrick, who drew contact on Lopez Kidd. Hedrick's first free throw won't go. Second free throw good for Talia Hendrick. Hendrick had some key offensive boards in the first half, as well as some other shots that went down the pipe. A valuable asset to the Tigers that will need to continue to stay that way here in the second half if they're going to complete the comeback. Maya Blake. 3 in the key. Possession goes to Inderkum. Inderkum's defense has surely picked up from the first half. Richard Lynch knows it. He wants a timeout. What was once a 16-point lead is now 8. Edison leads Inderkum 33-25 at the MLK Showcase on NorCal Sports TV. This broadcast of the Edison MLK Showcase is brought to you by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. And Kevin Lincoln for mayor. The 4th annual All NorCal Games. The All NorCal Games return April 5th of 2020. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com. Welcome back. Inderkum with the basketball, pushing it up floor. Johnson. Now Benoit to the left corner is Sydney Richards. Back to Benoit. Off glass, and it's good. What a give and go from Richards and Benoit, as Inderkum is starting to find their groove here early in the third quarter. Who knows what was said at halftime, but whatever was said, it sure has paid off and made dividends. Another turnover for the Tigers. Richards throws it overhead. Hedrick, too strong off the glass, but you can see the progress Inderkum has made and the enthusiasm and motivation to play hard-nosed defense that was not there in the first half. And you can make the argument it has swung the needle of the momentum of this contest. Persley skids that pass. Floater, it's good. What a floater by Kylie Murray to put it in. The energy on both sides of the floor has picked up for both teams. Johnson, what's some nifty dribbling there. Floater, no good. Johnson was able to break down Blake with the crossover and the spin. And we're going to get a foul here. It's going to be on Benoit, number 1. Going to get a holding foul. Second foul for Benoit in the contest. Edison has not been able to get the easy buckets that they were able to get in the first half to start this second half here in the third quarter. They'll want to look to get back into their offensive rhythm that had them running and gunning. Instead, it's another turnover. Overhead, Kejane Smith, off glass, and it's good. Smith fired up as she puts that one in with a great layup to finish that run. Blake surveying the defense. Looking for an opening, found no such thing. Now Blake for a corner 3. No good, a little short off the right side of the iron. Alyssa Soria tried to run after it. She couldn't get to it in time. Out of bounds, Inderkum possession. Checking in for the Tigers now is Patricia Turner. Checking out is Kejane Smith, number 11 for the Tigers. Want to thank you for joining us here once again on NorCal Sports TV. What an interesting game this has been to start the MLK Showcase. Richards, right wing, won't go. Offensive board picked up by Talia Hedrick. Richards trying to get a hold of the basketball. Cross court. 5 on the shot clock. Hedrick looking for somebody. 1 second. Shot clock violation. It'll be Edison basketball. .4:11 to play in the third quarter. Edison High School once had a lead as big as 16. Now that lead has dissolved to 6, and we're going to get a foul. It's going to be a pushing foul on Talia Hedrick, number 3. Hedrick obviously frustrated with that call. Checking out for Inderkum now is Aaliyah Johnson, number 23. Back in is Kijane Smith, number 11, who had a short breather. Might have been less than 2 minutes as Smith right back in there. Obviously, the Tigers want to go with the hustle and the energy that first group has displayed here in the second half. Blake to the corner. This is Jayla Brumfield. Goes back to Blake. 3 in the key. And it's the second one on Edison here in the second half. Kijane Smith. Left corner is Richards with the pump fake. And Richards will back it out. Wild layup is no good by Richards as she was driving inside. Rebound picked up by Edison. Inside. Pump fake in as that one rolls in for Briscoe. And the lead back to 8 just like that. It was Briscoe who fielded the behind the back pass from Blake in the first half. And now Blake with some aggressive defense on Kijane Smith. Pass intercepted by Briscoe. Pass knocked away by Kijane Smith, but they're going to get her for a foul. It's going to be a foul on Kijane Smith. You see right here as Smith gets her hand in the passing lane with a left. In disbelief with that foul called. Hedrick and Richards will check out. In for her first action in the second half is Tashelle Sanders, number 20 for the Tigers. 3 ball. Right wing, no good by Valenzuela. Offensive board for Edison. A 3 from the left corner. Won't go again. Rebound picked up by Benoit. And we're going to get a jump ball here. See here on the replay, the second 3 from the left corner missed. Benoit gets the rebound, tied up with both Blake and number 13, Kayla Briscoe. Possession arrow goes to Inderkum. 2:25 to play here in the third quarter. Inderkum has fought back valiantly. Mid-range jumper won't go. Offensive board, foul is called as Sanders aggressively grabs that one and goes up with it, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. You see right here, great mid-ranger, just won't go for Smith, but Sanders does a great job of sandwiching herself in between Briscoe and Kylie Murray. Somebody obviously did not box out Tashelle Sanders on that one, and she was able to get free, but she cannot make the first free throw. Subbing out is number 4 out of Mari Valenzuela for the Vikings. Marisol Lopez Kidd will check in. Second free throw doesn't go either for Tashelle Sanders. And coming the other way now is Lopez Kidd. Briscoe. Back to Lopez Kidd. And now Edison will slow it down. Maya Blake bounce pass. Wild pass by Blake out of bounds, and it'll go to Inderkum. Patricia Turner checks out for the Tigers. Aaliyah Johnson checking in. Johnson dumps it off. Shot won't go. Offensive board on her own miss is Tashelle Sanders. right corner. Hedrick, 14 seconds. That three no good. Defensive rebound picked up by Kylie Murray. Murray full steam ahead down the left side. Maya Blake, Euro, it's in! Maya Blake showing you the whole bag of tricks. Johnson, pass intercepted. We're going to get a whistle here. Foul is going to be on Aaliyah Johnson, number 23. Richards and Turner will check back in for Inderkum. Lead is back to 10 now for Edison High. Kijane Smith out. Michelle Sanders out as well. Maya Blake. What have we not seen from the number 10 point guard who's averaging 25 a game this season, the junior? Pass is intercepted on the stolen ball. We're going to get a double dribble here. 48 seconds in the third quarter. Maya Blake bringing the basketball up here. 18-second differential between both game clock and shot clock. They're doubling Blake now. Blake by herself, forcing the foul. Foul's going to be on Sydney Richards, number 5. You see her Blake driving inside, running into Richards, who was trying to go straight up with it. First free throw by Maya Blake is good. Lead back to 11 on that made charity stripe ball. Richards will check out. Kijane Smith back in for Inderkum. Second free throw good as well. Deja Pursley in. Maya Blake will get a breather for likely the end of the third quarter, and then they will likely bring her back in the fourth at some point. Smith fires that one to Hedrick. Johnson, Turner, air ball. But it'll stay with Inderkum. Going to get a pushing foul here on Kylie Murray, number 21 for the Edison Vikings. Shot clock turned off. That shot no good. Offensive rebound taken by the Tigers. Turner fires that one wildly, and it goes into the hands of Briscoe. That'll do it. Third quarter's over. One last quarter to play. It's a 12-point lead for Edison High. Inderkum has battled back. They will try to come back from 12 down. We come back for the final quarter on NorCal Sports TV. This broadcast of the Edison MLK Showcase is brought to you by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. And Kevin Lincoln for mayor. The 4th annual All NorCal Games. The All NorCal Games return April 5th of 2020. Go to www.NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games related and recaps from previous years. And by Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement Service. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. And meetingroomsondemand.com, affordable alternative to hotel meeting rooms, meetingroomsondemand.com. Welcome back. 12-point advantage for the Edison Vikings over the Inderkum Tigers. We go into the 4th and final quarter here from the Edison High Gymnasium MLK Showcase today. 4 games on tap. You can watch them all for free here on NorCal Sports TV. Keith Joganhaus will be here with you the entire day. Inderkum battled back in the third with great ability to get turnovers as well as convert those turnovers into points, but Edison battling back with some fouls as well as being able to go to the charity stripe and putting the ball in the bucket. Here we go. Brumfield drives inside. Now kicks it out. Maya Blake back in the game. Got a little breather at the end of the third quarter. Has put on a clinic so far. Great pass inside. Off glass and it's in. Briscoe. Maya Blake shows you why she's averaging 4.5 assists per game. Another great no-look assist. And we're going to get a foul call on the floor as Benoit tried to field the pass and was disrupted. Well, you see here Maya Blake dribbles around, zips it right in.
Excuse me, there's no one out there.
Free ball.
There's no one out there.
No good. Edison. Blake. Mid-range and it's good. Maya Blake. Richards inside. Right-hand finger roll. No good off the left side. Ball knocked out of bounds. Edison will retain possession. Play resumes here with 6:57 to go. The Vikings sitting with a comfortable 16-point lead. Won last night to go to 13-4 and 3-0 in the San Joaquin Athletic Association League. Big shot there. Wow. And now it's a 19-point lead on that three ball. Inderkum desperately trying to get some points on the board. Benoit, no good. Rebound taken by Murray. And Murray draws the foul. It's going to be a pushing foul on number 11, Kijane Smith. As you mentioned, Edison winning last night to go to 13-4, 3-0 in the San Joaquin Athletic Association League. 18 wins last year, a win today, and they are 4 away from tying that total from last season. They're on their way. That three ball from dead center is short by Pursley. Johnson, offensive board taken by Talia Hedrick as she forces the foul. Foul's going to be on number 21, Kylie Murray. Michelle Sanders in, a whole bunch of players in for both teams. Nearly the entire starting five for both units has been swapped out with a 19-point advantage for the Vikings of Edison High School. Double dribble. They call Richards for the double dribble, and it'll go right back to the Vikings. Step back by Blake. Won't pull the trigger, though, and she's finally being double-teamed. Pursley cross court. Pump fake by Valenzuela. Pass ripped away. Here comes Benoit. Shot contested, won't go as Turner gets it. Ball knocked out of her hands. And it'll stay in the possession of Inderkum. Sanders to Richards. Bounce pass inside to Benoit. Off glass and it won't go. Inderkum just can't buy a shot right now. They've tried everything and the rim is just not cooperating with them. 5:05 to play in the fourth. Pump fake again. And we're going to get a timeout here by Richard Lynch. A 19-point lead for his Vikings with 4:54 to play here on NorCal Sports TV. And Stockton mayoral candidate Kevin Lincoln would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of today's outstanding players. Kevin believes that all of Stockton High's school's athletes represent some of the best and brightest our city has to offer. He would like to thank you for your spirit, hard work, and dedication. Win or lose, you all do Stockton proud. Welcome back, Keith Joganatis. Edison High School out to a 19-point lead for Inderkum against Inderkum High. It's been a tale of two quarters for Inderkum here in the second half. Third quarter, they were firing on all cylinders, had cut the lead to as small as 3 for Edison. But in the fourth quarter, the rim has just not cooperated with them. They've tried everything. They had good looks. They've had open shots. Nothing is going so far. Five on the shot clock for the Vikings. And we're going to get a shot clock violation. Has been one of those days for Inderkum High School. Just has not been able to get anything to go. Richards for 3. No good. Another missed shot. We're going to get a jump ball now on the floor. Turner. Taking it out of bounds. $20 on the shot clock. Benoit inside. And we're going to get another jump ball, and this time it'll go to Edison on the possession arrow. Has been a frustrating fourth quarter for Inderkum. They just have not been able to get anything to go in their favor. Under 4 minutes to play in regulation. Pursley for 3. This one won't go. Offensive board was snagged by Soria. And now Hedrick. Richards. Sanders. 3 ball. It's good. Hedrick knocks one in finally for Inderkum as they get that lid off the rim. Pursley. Left corner. Pursley with the pump fake. 10 on the shot clock. And trying to go up with it was Briscoe, and she initiates the jump ball. And that will go to the possession of the Tigers. .308 to play here in the fourth quarter here at NorCal Sports TV. Next game, the Union Mine Diamondbacks will take on the Mountain House Mustangs. Stay tuned for that one. That 3 from the left corner won't go. Offensive board for Inderkum, up and in with the foul, and the bucket is Sydney Richards. You see right there, great job by Sydney Richards to keep fighting, keep playing till the whistle blows. And she's able to get inside. Next foul will put Inderkum in the bonus, as that free throw is good. Deficit now to 13 for the Tigers. Maya Blake bringing the basketball up gingerly, looking to melt as much clock as possible. Blake zigzagging in and out of traffic. Shot won't go. Kicks it back out. Three is no good by Brumfield. Richards comes up with it. Richards full steam ahead. Didn't have numbers, takes it anyways. Sanders, three ball out now. Won't go for Joelle Benoit. And Blake has it off the rebound by Kayla Briscoe. And we're going to get a foul. It's going to be on Richards, the foul, number 5. You see there, Richards getting a little too aggressive in the backcourt. That's the 4th foul for Richards. Michelle Sanders checks out. Leah Johnson in, number 23. As well as number 11, Kijane Smith. First free throw good for Maya Blake. Second free throw good as well. Full steam ahead now for Aaliyah Johnson. Dumps it inside to Benoit. That shot won't go. Too much air under it. Ball thrown overhead to Blake a little too far. Intercepted by Johnson. Now pushing the basketball is Kijane Smith. Kicks it out. Left wing three. It is no good by Hedrick. Ball tapped around. Murray has it as she goes flying into the stands. And we're going to get a full timeout now from Richard Lynch at Edison High School. 1:35 to play. 15-point advantage for the Edison Vikings over Inderkum on NorCal Sports TV. This broadcast of the Edison MLK Showcase is brought to you by the NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. And Kevin Lincoln for mayor. The 4th annual All NorCal Games. The All NorCal Games return April 5th of 2020. Go to www.NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games related and recaps from previous years. And by Recruiting Boost, Athletic College Placement Service. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. Welcome back. 1:32 left in regulation. Keith Joganas along with you here all day long at the MLK Showcase from Edison High School. First game, 15-point lead for the Vikings of Edison High School over the Tigers of Inderkum. Maya Blake bringing the basketball up. Goes away from the screen that was going to be set by Briscoe. Contact, no foul. Still going is Blake. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by Sydney Richards, who wrestles it away. Smith to the corner. 3 ball by Benoit. That one is too long. Out of bounds. Edison will have the possession. Officially a minute to play here in the 4th quarter. Edison will go to 14-4 on the year. Inderkum to 10-8. You see the talent Inderkum has. Just got to be able to convert those offensive second chance opportunities. Make the most out of those rebounds they're so easily able to get. Shot is good. And the lead back to 17 as that one put in by Briscoe. Richards, crossover to the left, puts it up, and we'll draw the foul with 12 seconds to go. Richards, who came into this game the leading scorer, averaging 13.8 points per game for the Tigers. Makes the first one. Makes the second free throw. Blake will dribble this one out. And that'll do it. Edison will win this contest 52-37. They go to 14-4 on the year. Inderkum with the loss will go to 10-8. A sensational game for Maya Blake. A sensational game for Edison, who was able to get out in transition and do all the things necessary needed to win this contest. Game one in the books here at the Edison MLK Showcase. But we're just getting revved up. Coming up next, the Union Mine Diamondbacks, the Mountain House Mustangs. We'll see you back here soon on NorCal Sports TV.